What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Stevie D with GSG Reviews. Now I'm back again with another video, another fragrance video. You heard, you know what I mean? For none other than, you know what I mean? That good old Spice Bomb. Just in case y'all haven't heard of it, you know what I mean? Spice Bomb by Rolf. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, if you look into it, it's a good line, it's a good cologne, you know what I mean? And Stevie D, why are you doing cologne and fragrance videos? Because my collection is extenuous, you heard, you know what I mean? I hope you guys are ready for the giveaway I'm doing this Sunday, you know what I mean? December 6th, stay tuned, get my follows and subscribers up, you heard. Now, without further ado, I want to shout out my alpha generals, generalettes, alpha males, alpha females in the building, you heard? So let's get to this video so y'all can learn, you know what I mean, how I like the smell. You heard, so let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. Like I said in the intro, what I got here for y'all today is one of my personal favorite brands, Spice Bomb by Rolf. Now, I got two of these. You know what I mean? And it's not because, oh, it's just my crazy favorite. You heard. No, it's only because somebody bought it for me as a gift, not knowing that I already had it, but I took it nevertheless. This brand right here, Victor and Rolf rather, is one of my favorite companies for fragrance because they also do the Lotus Flower Bomb for women, and this is a part of their line for men. Now, just to get it out the way, hey, yo, Stevie D, you know what I mean? That looks kind of fancy. How much is that thing right there? Just to get the price out the way. I bought this. I think you can get it at Macy's for like $100, 110. But I'm going to drop a link in the screen that Belk.com and other fragrances websites online, you could get it for $60 or more, $64 or more, maybe $70. So it's between the $60 and $100 mark for those who, you know what I mean, want to know. Now, for me personally, when it comes to fragrance, and especially brands that I like, I try not to spend over a certain amount because, you know, it ain't that serious for me. I already got a wide collection. Ain't no need for me to spend $500 or more. But I will bring one good, expensive fragrance to you guys eventually that I think you guys might enjoy. So, let's get right to it. Now, it's called Spice Bomb for a reason, and you're going to see that in a few seconds. And as you see, black gloves have returned. Sorry, you guys. I missed you guys. You know what I mean? So look. Spice Bomb Night Vision. This line right here, Spice Bomb. And this iteration right here is Night Vision. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if you can tell by the video. But one, it looks like a freaking grenade. It usually has a clip here. I just lost the clip like a few seconds ago. To pull off like a tab of a grenade. You know what I mean? And if you can tell, the bottle itself is green. That's why it's called Night Vision. And you already know that fits my theme with that military theme look. You know what I mean? So, I know what y'all want to know. Hey, yo, Stevie D, how does that thing smell? I'm sure that thing looks crazy. Now, what I will say is, on the Spice Bomb line, my favorite is the original Spice Bomb. You know what I'm saying? They're all their Spice Bomb, you know, that line of collection all looks like grenades. You know what I'm saying? They all look like grenades. They got Spice Bomb Fresh, Spice Bomb Gold. And if you ask me, this is one of my top favorite lines of cologne. This is not my top favorite cologne, but this is my, you know, personal favorite line. Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. You know what I mean? And if I can go to the smell, this is a part of one of those kind of rather sweet smelling colognes that, you know what I'm saying, smell amazing at any given time. But imagine you're going on a nice date, and you know what I'm saying, it's hitting that evening time, you know what I'm saying, it's a night, sweet smelling, you know what I mean, where a female comes around you, and she's like, oh man, if you wanted a kiss by the end of the night, or if you wanted to lead it to anything else, any extracurricular activities, if you know what I mean, this will definitely help. But I will say, just to not mislead you guys, you know what I mean, the original Spice Bomb, to me, in my personal opinion, works better. But this one is not bad at all. You feel me? You heard. You know what I mean? But if I can give you any idea, it's rather sweet And to me, in my opinion, that might sound silly, but if you ever wanted to think what a color might smell like, kind of crazy, right? Yo, Stevie D, you be bugging. Yo, I'm telling you right now, if there was a scent to the color green, this to me, if green had a scent, I'm telling you right now, this would smell like the color green on a sweeter but more masculine end of it all. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. I don't want to keep misguiding you guys with the sweet smelling. It's just this brand of cologne is not super strong. But what I can tell you is that, you know what I'm saying, the Spice Bomb line, once you spray it once, twice, 3 times, or whatever you guys like to do, you know what I mean, it sticks very well. So if you took off this shirt and you wore it 2 days later, 9 times or 8 times out of 10, this cologne will still be on it. Like, maybe not as strong, but still just as potent. And trust me, guys, this is not the first time I've had this one. But like I said, not to misguide you guys. Sorry, starting over my words because I speak too fast. You know what I mean? Is that the original Spice Bomb, which I will be presenting to y'all soon. You know what I mean? Works amazing. But this is my personal favorite brand, and this cologne is not bad at all. So let's see. What do y'all want to know? What would you wear this with? Once again, fellas, like I said in the last video, don't wear it if you're going to do some working out in the gym, if you're going to go play ball, you know what I'm saying? But this cologne, to me, in my opinion, can work in almost any setting. If you work with a suit, if you work with some decent clothes that you don't got to wear, you know what I mean? Like some crazy uniform, this would work. This could be every day, in my opinion. And trust me, anytime you wear it, you're almost for certain 8 times out of 10 to get a compliment. You heard, you feel me. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to get a female's attention from my alpha generals, you know what I mean, and my alpha males out there, this can do it. But the only thing is, in my opinion, in my lineup, this would be the one, or rather, not the lowest, but the rather lower end of what I like. The original one works amazing. This one works amazing. But like I said, the original one is probably a little more potent, but this one does the job. So like I said, if you're looking for a nice cologne to wear with a suit, or just a plain button-up and jeans, or just a nice t-shirt with that good old drip that I present to you guys, you got some nice drip and you just looking decent or even halfway decent, fellas, come on, you already know the look gotta be, you know what I mean, the drip gotta be on point. You heard. So take a look at it. It's a crazy design. Like I said, these colognes, if you go to the regular stores, Macy's or Saks Fifth Avenue or wherever y'all like to shop, is definitely going to go for 100 or better. But if you go to any other discounted sites, it will go for as low as $60 or maybe a little bit more. You heard. This is a part of my collection because, as y'all know, not only is my jewelry collection crazy, but also my cologne collection is extenuous. You heard. So, like I said, Night Vision, Spice Bomb, you feel me? Check them out. Now, as a suggestion to you guys, for any cologne that I preview or review for you guys, you know what I mean? Please try to order a sample pack or go to a store, go wherever you can to sample it first. I don't want to be, you know what I mean, referring things to you guys if y'all don't like it personally, because I have my personal taste. Now, we're entering the second half of the video where I'll be hitting the streets to ask, you know, a female how she feels about it. So stay tuned, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is Stevie D, GSG Reviews, doing another review on another cologne, hitting random women in the street. You want to list your name?
My name is Elena.
Do you have any social media?
I don't.
Okay, no problem. Well, I'm just presenting the Spice Bomb Night Vision. I just want to know what you thought about it.
I think it has a very sophisticated smell. It's soft and it's definitely attention grabbing. Like if some guy was walking by me with this cologne, I'm probably gonna look.
So if you're a man, if you have a man, you don't have to say it here, but if you had a man, would you want him to smell like that? Would you appreciate him smelling like that?
Absolutely. Actually, it's not a bad idea for people looking for Christmas gifts. I would buy it.
Okay. So what does confidence in a man mean to you? If a man approach you with a good smelling cologne, or if he just approached you, period, what would you be impressed by? What would impress you by his confidence if he had any?
I would be impressed by a man that's confident enough. First of all, a man that's confident enough to approach a woman nowadays. And also, I guess we're gonna have to pause it.
I don't have to pause it. Just give you a real answer. If a man approached you with super confidence, would you mistake it for cockiness? Or would you appreciate the fact that he thought you were beautiful and he had this cologne on? Would you appreciate the approach?
Oh, well, definitely, because you can definitely tell cockiness apart from confidence. If a man approaches me and he's talking about me and how he thinks I'm beautiful, or how he thinks, he's interested in me in any way, versus a man who's going to approach me and say, you should go on a date with me. I can do this for you, or I'm this kind of person. It's easy to tell apart confidence from cockiness.
And one last question. Based off cologne, talking about cologne, would the cologne matter to you, or does it not matter based off his confidence?
I mean, cologne definitely matters. I mean, I feel like that's part of the confidence. If you are approaching a woman and you have cologne that smells good, that a woman, that helps you be more confident. Okay. Like, you're not going to approach a woman if you smell a little musty,
No, that's a fact.
If you're wearing this, go out there and approach women.
No, I appreciate that.
I can smell it through my mask. Meaning it's stronger than COVID.
All right, so one last question. Think of a number. Oh, what's my favorite color?
What's your favorite color?
Just guess it.
Oh, your favorite color is green, for sure.
You know that.
Oh, because I'm a mind reader.
Well, I owe you a gift. Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Elena, I appreciate you taking out time for this video.
Bye. Thank you. Thumbs up his video.